Have you ever tried playing football and felt completely out of breath after just a few sprints? Now, imagine playing a full 90-minute match where taking just a single deep breath feels like a monumental effort. Welcome to the world of high-altitude football, and specifically to a game in Bolivia, perched more than 3,600 meters above sea level. This isn't just a game, it's a battle against the very air you breathe. At this staggering altitude, the air is thin, really thin. The oxygen levels are about 40% lower than what most people are used to at sea level. For professional athletes who rely on peak physical performance, this is an almost insurmountable challenge. Their bodies are screaming for oxygen that simply isn't there in the same abundance. It's a game where the opponent isn't just the team on the other side of the pitch, but the mountain itself. So, what exactly happens to your body up there? Your heart rate skyrockets even when you're just jogging lightly. Your lungs work overtime, gasping for air. Players often report feeling dizzy, nauseous, and getting headaches. It's a condition known as altitude sickness, and these athletes are trying to perform at an elite level while fighting it. Every sprint feels like running through thick mud, every tackle takes twice the energy, and recovery time between plays feels non-existent. You'll see players with their hands on their knees, not just after a long run, but sometimes after a simple pass. You'll see them breathing heavily, with pained expressions, even during a lull in the game. This has led to some incredible and often controversial moments in football history. Visiting teams, even world-class squads from Brazil and Argentina, have famously struggled and lost to Bolivian teams when playing in cities like La Paz. Is it an unfair advantage? That's a debate that has raged for decades. FIFA, the governing body of world football, even temporarily banned international matches at such high altitudes, citing concerns for player health and an uneven playing field. However, the ban was later lifted after protests from Bolivia and other Andean nations, who argued that it was their natural right to play in their home cities. They argued, "We don't choose where we are born." The local Bolivian players, of course, are more acclimatized. They are born and raised in these conditions, so their bodies have adapted. They have a higher concentration of red blood cells, which helps them transport the limited oxygen more efficiently. This gives them a significant physiological edge. But even for them, it's never easy. They still feel the strain, but their endurance is simply on another level compared to the visitors. To combat this, visiting teams have tried all sorts of strategies. Some arrive days or even weeks in advance to try and acclimatize. Others employ a fly-in, fly-out tactic, arriving just a few hours before the match to minimize their time at altitude, hoping to play the game before the worst effects of altitude sickness set in. They bring portable oxygen tanks to the sidelines for players to use during breaks in play. It looks like something out of a science fiction movie, but it's a very real necessity. One of the most iconic images from these matches is seeing global superstars, players you see dominating in the Champions League, reduced to wheezing figures, struggling to keep up. It's a great leveler. It doesn't matter how skilled you are. If you can't get enough oxygen to your muscles, your performance will inevitably suffer. The ball also behaves differently in the thin air. It flies faster and swerves more unpredictably, which can lead to some spectacular long-range goals and some equally frustrating misjudgments by goalkeepers and defenders. These games are a testament to human resilience and adaptation. For the Bolivian team, playing at home is a source of immense national pride. They turn their unique environmental challenge into a powerful weapon. For the visiting teams, it's one of the toughest away games in the world, a true test of their physical and mental fortitude. It's more than just a sport. It's a fascinating collision of geography, biology, and the beautiful game. It really makes you appreciate the incredible physical demands of professional football. The next time you watch a game and see a player looking tired, just remember the footballers in Bolivia playing at the top of the world, where every single breath is a victory in itself. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the biggest challenges in sport aren't the ones you can see on the field. So what do you think? Is it a fair home field advantage or an extreme and dangerous condition for the sport? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's a fascinating topic and I'd love to hear your perspective. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this look into one of football's most extreme environments, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the world of sports. See you in the next one.